Todd Gurley, who was, when he's right, he's one of the absolute best players in the game, no doubt. A bunch of Pro Bowls, bunch of all pros as well. And Todd is with us here on Tiki and Tierney, CBS Sports Radio. Todd, are you literally moving right now? What are you doing?
Yeah, man, I had to pull over because, these trucks so loud, so
yeah,
I pulled over.
They are.
Well, we appreciate the courtesy.
Thank you.
You forgot to throw in Offensive Player of the Year, too, BT.
I was running out of time. There's a lot of accolades for him.
Player of the Year, Rookie Year, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
Those are the important ones. Quarterbacks only win those Offensive Player of the Year awards because they usually go hand in hand with the MVP. They should have given you an MVP, but, Tom Brady had one of those years. How excited are you, Todd, with this new home for you? We know how it went down, not in a nice way with the Rams, but
it went down nice. I got paid.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. But let's put the past in the past.
They finally set that check. Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I don't want that ire to come out of you. I've heard that before. But how excited are you to be going to Atlanta? I mean, the Falcons are a team that a couple of years ago we felt like they were going to be perennially great. Maybe they've underachieved a couple times over the last couple of years, but the squad is good and the coaching staff is good. How excited are you to be in Atlanta?
Oh, man, I'm super excited. I mean, obviously I went to school at University of Georgia, so, to just be 60 miles up the road, be in Atlanta, it's like a homecoming for me, so I'm super excited. And like you said, man, every NFL team look pretty good on paper. You just got to be able to put it together hand in hand, and I think we have about, if not like 11 first-rounders on offense. So, that just tells you the talent that I'm going to be around, obviously being around one of the best receivers in NFL history, if not, in the league today, and then the MVP candidate and Matt Ryan. So, I'm super excited.
How are you feeling health-wise? Obviously that's the question mark that's been around you for a couple years. How do you feel?
I'm good, man. Obviously, just been chilling the last couple of months, kind of just working out, doing what I do, and just ready for the season. I guess, didn't play that much last year, so I still got some treads on my legs from that. So I'm excited, man. It's going to be fun.
It's crazy, too, because, the 2 years before that, we're talking to Todd Gurley, who, again, when he's right and he sounds right, he's telling us he's right, and that's good for us as football fans. We get to watch him beast on Sundays for a good team, the Falcons, a lot of weapons, as he said. 30 touchdowns in 2 years. The offensive player of the year, and Tiki's right. Like, I omitted that, but that's big because it's almost always going to a quarterback. So for Todd to win that tells you what he's all about. But Todd, it's people speak, not everybody, but people talk about you like you had 37 carries last year with 1 touchdown and 9 receptions. People forget Todd Gurley still, in a year where he didn't get the football, still had 12 touchdowns. So I know that you say that you're healthy now, but take us back to last year. Were you fully right last year and they didn't use you properly, or you weren't fully right? Let's get this on the record and clarify.
Man, if you know, how many games did I miss last year?
2, I think.
No, 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell me how many players play 15 out of 16 games in the NFL and start every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not too many.
Especially not a running back.
Especially healthy.
Especially if you're not healthy, right?
If I'm at the point in my career, if I'm not healthy or if I'm not fit enough to go out there and play, then why would I put myself in harm's way?
Okay, I agree. So, Todd, let me ask you this. I really want an answer to this so we can bury this forever. And Teague said he didn't want to rile you up, and I don't want to either, but I want an answer, and it might rile you up as you give it. Why would any coach...
Yeah, man, I'm even killed.
I got you. I know you. But if you're telling us you were right last year, right, and I believe you know better than anybody, it's your body, and you just didn't get the football as much as you had in the past, and as much as you should, quite frankly. My question is, what coach wouldn't give a healthy Todd Gurley the football a lot more than you got it? Why?
It's only one football, man. I mean, look at the options we had. Obviously, the year before, we had Cooper Kupp, and he went down with an ACL injury.
Yeah.
So we had a healthy Coop all last year. Robert Woods able to get 1,000 yards. And then you had Cook. And then we got our tight ends involved as well, and Higbee and Gerald. So, like I said, man, there's only one football. I'm not going to sit there and complain about carries or complain about touches because one thing you know about football, it's the ultimate team sport. So
it's a great
just
attitude.
because one guy production is down, that means someone else's production went up.
Yeah.
So and that's what I'm all about. Someone else getting their payday, someone else getting their shine. Wow. Obviously, I had the accolades and having the Pro Bowls and the All-Pro, but I'm not going to sit there and complain about not getting the ball. All I can do is control what I control and just try to be the best teammate I can be.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we drop fresh content.